Welcome back to my channel. And question on my mind after this is all been said and done is we really need to focus on less of the finger pointing on who did what and why. Given the fact that Kamala Harris was thrown in at the last minute and she raised a lot of money to try to defeat Trump, there was a split ticket. And when Biden administration has the numbers to back up the fact that they did have a really good term. American sentiment would say otherwise, and it does show in the polls. And when the dust settles, can in 2025 and beyond, can we Trump-proof America? And that's one of the things that I tried to touch upon, but didn't really elaborate on how to Trump-proof it, except to stack the courts and the federal and the ballot levels. You can't really do it with the Supreme Court because Trump wants to put in two more Supreme Court justices, and I think I believe it's Sam Alito and Justice Thomas are up for to being asked to or being forced to step down, retire, that sort of thing. A lot of times when you're a Republican Supreme Court leader, you have a ton of power. I mean, you got carte blanche. You can do pretty much whatever you want, say whatever you want on any judgment, and you're pretty much untouchable, which is not the case on the district and appellate levels. The thing is, if things are going okay and it's being seen okay by some people, feel that things are not going the way they should, even if things are starting to improve a little bit better and better. A lot of times we are so, as Americans, we are so set on that quick fix high or that quick fix whatever. I do remember back in the 90s how important it was that that there was a huge surplus over a deficit. And it was the only time ever since in American history. There's a couple other times that has happened, but the thing is, what Trump is trying to do is going to bite every Republican voter in the ass. And they cannot blame the Democrats for it once it hits them in the face. It's going to hit everybody in the face. And you can do us so much damage in so much damage to, let's say, you just cleaned up a china shop all the broken dishes, toss all the fresh dishes are on display and everything else. And the next thing you know, voila, a big old brown bull comes in and just destroys everything inside that shop. Well, that's what's going to be like for the next 4 years. The Fed is not stepping down once Trump gets elected. He can do whatever he wants. He can try to bully his way, and that's going to be possibly going to be in the news cycle come mid-December through January and in early February to force the Fed to step down. And I don't know who it was. Says not on my watch. It pretty much took a big old middle finger to Donald Trump. The thing is, what happened in 2020 with inflation the way it was, it kind of stopped, I believe, in 2022, mid 2023, things started to taper. As far as I was concerned, things are still expensive. Food is expensive. That's not going to go away anytime soon. So we'll just do a quick little deep dive. I'm just going to make this a quick presentation as best I know how. So this is from CBS News poll 2024. Let's read this article. This article was written by Jennifer DePinto, Fred Balkas, Aaron Ben Possess on November 8th, 2024. And yeah, and I'm thinking, wow. So this is what exit poll percentage may have updated since this post. So this is kind of a post from last week. So polls could change, and polls do change. So why do polls change? Circumstances change. New people come in charge. So forth and so forth. Okay, note exit poll percentage may be updated since this post. The voters in the 2024 presidential elections were looking for a leader and someone who could bring needed change. And for that charge, they looked back to former President Donald Trump. It was propelled by an electorate dissatisfied with the state of the country, the economy, Americans felt feeling the impact of inflation. Vice President Kamala Harris performed with key parts of the Democratic coalition. While Trump made some inroads, he also continued to excel with some groups who have historically backed him, keeping his coalition largely intact. The ability to lead someone who can bring needed change were the top candidates' qualities for voters, and Trump won them handily. Translation. Once you see the newer toys getting off the assembly line, the old toys are just withering away. Trump is the new toy to play with. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it sounds like to me. So, ability to lead it to someone who can bring needed change with the two candidate qualities for voters, and Trump won them candidly. Most sport candidates quality has the ability to lead to can bring needed change. Number number three. Yeah. So I just really can't stop thinking about so I'm gonna just keep this short.